Hello there, baseball fans and Apba baseball fans, and welcome to another exciting day of Apba baseball here on the Tigerbob Broadcasting Network. Today we have an interesting game. We got Sudlersville coming in at 5-17. They've lost their last 13 games in a row to fall 9.5 games out of first, and they'll be facing Woonsocket. Woonsocket comes in at 11-12. And they've won 6 of their last 10, and they're on a 2-game winning streak. So right now the bottom is filled out for Sudlersville, and they have to try and somehow put together a win today. This is the last game for April 28th of the season here. The last game here, Humboldt has beaten Pickens County today 6-4, and Humboldt's taken over first place. Humboldt's in first place over Pickens County. And then we had Starksville beat Fowlerville 11-5. So go down the batting order here for Sudlersville. Leading off will be left fielder Hugh Duffy. Batting number 2, the first baseman, Bill Terry. Third, right fielder, Joe DiMaggio. Cleanup hitter, center fielder, Mickey Mantle. Batting 5th, the catcher, Jimmy Fox. He's been doing catching. DH, Heaney Minucci's in the DH and bat 6th. Frankie Frisch, second baseman, batting 7th. Robin Yount, the shortstop, batting 8th. And Mike Schmidt has moved down to number 9 in the batting order. And they're going up against a right-hander from LaGrange, Texas. That is Ruth Foster. He is a grade A with a Y and a Z. He's making his 6th start of the season. And he is 2-3 with a 7.28 earned run average. So let's get ready to play some Apba basic game here in Bay City, Michigan. Hope you'll stick around for a little bit and enjoy some baseball. Do appreciate you being here. So leading off will be Sir Hugh Duffy. He comes in here hitting .375. He definitely ain't been the problem so far, but here's the pitch. Foster pitching to Duffy. 35 is an 8. Pops it up. Third base. McGraw over. Shallow left field. Puts it away. 1 up and 1 away. And up steps the first baseman, Bill Terry, hitting the .167. He's one of the guys that has to get going. 55's a 7. Base hit. Right field. Terry on first base. Now the heart of the order with DiMaggio, Mantle and Foxx. Joe DiMaggio comes up hitting .247, has 5 home runs on the season. Ruth Foster peers in to get the sign, and he delivers. DiMaggio, 65, 35, pops it up, high on the infield. Gabby Hartnett from Woonsocket makes the catch. 2 away. So 2 outs. Terry on first base. And now batting is Mickey Mantle. Mickey Mantle will be batting cleanup. They were talking about doing a lineup change, but they didn't. So Mickey Mantle going to bat cleanup again here, and here's the pitch. The switch hitter hitting left-handed. Foster delivers. 64-14. Ball 2. Foster has the Z on him. Here's the pitch. Mantle, 24-13. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. We are going to the bottom of the first inning, as Sudlersville does not score, and Woonsocket coming up the bat. The Woonsocket batting average will be third baseman John McGraw. Batting second baseman Jackie Robinson. Babe Ruth, right field. Batting third. Ted Williams, left field, batting fourth. Lou Gehrig, the first baseman, batting 5th. Stan Musial, center fielder, batting 6th. Manny Ramirez, DH 7th. Gabby Hartnett, the catcher, 8th. And Joe Cronin, the shortstop, batting number 9. And they're going up against Joseph Jerome McGinnity from Cornwall, Illinois. He is the grade A with a Y and a Z. He'll be making his 6th start. He is 0-4 with a 5.40 earned run average. So ERA isn't real bad for this league, but his win-loss is sure bad. So up steps Johnny Muggsy McGraw, left-hand hitter. And here's the pitch to Muggsy. 22 is an 8. Pop up, third base. Little blooper. Schmidt grabs it. 1 up, 1 away. Batting number 2 is Jackie Robinson playing second base. He's played a lot of third base this season, but he's second base. 66 is a 0. 53 is a 1. That ball's deep. That ball's far, and Jackie Robinson hits it into left field seats for his 3rd home run of the season. And Woonsocket, they take the 1-0 lead. And up steps right fielder Babe Ruth. 236 hitter with 5 home runs so far. Here's the pitch by McGinnity to Ruth. 34-31 center field. Easy play out there for Mickey Mantle. So we got 2 away. Now batting is Ted Williams. 65-35. It's a ground ball to the first baseman. Race to the bag. Terry beats him to the bag, and that is the 3rd out. We are going to the 2nd inning, and once again, Sudlersville's behind 1-0. Can they break their 13-game losing streak? Up steps the number 5 hitter, catching today, Jimmy Foxx. And here's the pitch to Jimmy Foxx. 63-30, hammers it, left field deep. Williams at the wall. Makes the catch on the warning track. Fox hit it hard, but couldn't quite get it out of here. And up steps the number 6 hitter, Heine Manouche, hitting 261 in limited play time. 56-32, fly ball, shallow right. Easy play out there for Babe Ruth. 2 away. And up steps Frankie Frisch, the Fordham Flash. 21-30, fly ball, left field. Ted Williams in a couple steps. Makes the catch. And we are going to bottom of the 2nd inning. Woonsocket. Gehrig coming up, and they got the 1-0 lead. And up steps Lou Gehrig. He's hitting 277, has 5 doubles and 7 home runs on the season. 26-29. Comebacker to McGinnity. Throws him out at first. 1 away. And up steps Stan Musial. 205 on the season with 5 home runs. Stan the man. 43-29. McGinnity grabs another one over to first. That might have cracked his bat. So we got 2 outs, nobody on. And up steps Manny Ramirez, 191 hitter so far. 56-14. McGinnity loses him on 4 straight pitches. So Ramirez on first base, 2 outs. And up steps from Woonsocket, Rhode Island is Gabby Hartnett. McGinnity delivers to Hartnett. 42-14, ball 2. And here's the pitch. 2-0 count. 21-26, ground ball, second base, Frisch. Flips it over to Yount. Gets the lead runner. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. We are going to top of the 3rd inning. Up steps Sudlersville. Trailing by 1, and up steps Robin Yount. Moved up to number 8 in the batting order today. 56-32, fly ball, right field. Babe Ruth, a couple of steps towards the line, makes the catch. With 1 out, we got Mike Schmidt, bat number 9. 35-14, Schmidt gets a walk. So we got a fast runner. Schmidt has good speed on first base. And up steps Hugh Duffy. Can they get a rally going here? Here's the pitch to Duffy. 52-27. Ground ball. Third base. McGraw grabs it. To Robinson. To Gehrig. 2 for the price of 1. And that'll end the inning to 5-4-3 double play. Just cannot get anything going. How long will the streak continue? Up steps Joe Cronin, bottom of the 3rd. Here's the pitch. McGinnity to Cronin. 45-14. He loses them. Base on balls. Second walk of the game. So Cronin on first base. He has some speed, and up steps McGraw. And here's the pitch to John McGraw. 61's a 42. Comes inside. Oh, he clips him with a pitch. So we got 2 on. Nobody out. Jackie Robinson up. McGinnity getting in some trouble. Losing control with a walk and a hit by pitch. Up steps Jackie Robinson. Homered his last time up. Here's the pitch. 66 is a 0. 55 is a 1. Jackie Robinson hits. Wow. 3-run home run. Jackie Robinson. Second home run of the day. Everybody crossing home plate. We have a 4-0 lead for Woonsocket. Jackie Robinson moved down to number 2 in the batting order from number 1, and he is crushing it. Up steps Babe Ruth. 33 is a 0. 35 is a 4. That ball was, it's off the left field wall. Babe Ruth pulls into second base with a double. And we got staring down in the bullpen. Is McGinnity running into trouble here in the 3rd inning. As we got man on second, nobody out, 3 runs in, and Teddy Williams up. 61's a 40. Man on second base, fielding 1. Safe on first, fielder's choice, runner out at 3rd. The second baseman grabbed it, fired over to 3rd base, and got the lead runner. What a nice play by Frankie Frisch. Now with 1 out, we got Ted Williams on first base, and up steps Lou Gehrig. And here's the pitch to Lou Gehrig. 35's a 9. That's a little blooper down there. 3rd baseman comes in. McGraw grabs it, throws to first. He's going to be safe. Beats it out. 1st and 2nd, 1 out. McGinnity trying to battle through. Here's the pitch to Stan Musial. 55 is a 7. 1st and 2nd, 7. Single to left. Williams is going to score. Gehrig's going all the way to 3rd. And we got a timeout. So with 1 out in the bottom of the 3rd, runners on 1st and 3rd, we got a pitching change. In comes Smokey Joe. Smokey Joe Williams coming in. He's making his 4th appearance. He's pitched 9 innings so far in the season, giving up 2 earned runs as a 1.93 earned run average. It'll be up to him to pitch a while and hold this team down. And hopefully Sudlersville can crawl back in it. So up the bat is Manny Ramirez. Man on 1st, man on 3rd, 1 out. Williams all warmed up. And here's the pitch to Ramirez. 33's a 0. 44 is a 5. We got a 1st and 3rd 5. That ball is deep. That ball is crushed. And that thing is in the left field seats. That is a 3-run homer for Manny Ramirez. And the route is on. 8-0 lead for Woonsocket. Now we got Gabby Hartnett, 9th batter to bat in the inning. Gabby, 13's a 14. And we got a bat around inning. So we got Hartnett on first base. 1 out. 7 runs in so far. Joe Cronin up to bat. 61's a 39. And he tries to steal second base. And he's gunned down. What was Hartnett thinking? Doesn't seem very sportsmanlike. All right, with 2 outs, base is empty. Cronin, 54, 32, fly ball, right field. DiMaggio under it. And the inning is finally mercifully over. 7 runs on the board. 8-0 lead for Woonsocket. And leading off here in the top of the 4th inning will be Memphis Bill Terry. 35's an 8. Little pop-up, 3rd base. McGraw grabs it. 1 away. Joe DiMaggio. Here's the pitch to Jolton Joe. 31 is an 8. That ball's high in the infield. Third baseman over. Under. Makes the catch. He's been busy out there. 2 away, and up steps Mickey Mantle. Here's the pitch. Foster to Mantle. 66 is a 1. Foster has a G. 11-26 turns it into a double. It is gone! Mickey Mantle. 3rd home run of the season. Sudlersville is on the board. Is at the beginning of the comeback as they are down 8-1. And up steps Jimmy Foxx. 2 outs. Bases empty. 44 is a 0. 53 is a 6. That ball rolls all the way to the left field wall, and Jimmy Foxx pulls into second base with a double. So average runner on second base. Up steps Manouche. Can he knock in the run? Foster delivers. 42's a 9. Grade A pitcher. Man on second base. That's going to be ground ball. Shortstop. Picks it up. Cronin over to first. And we are going to the bottom of the 4th inning with Woonsocket leading 8-1. Top of the order. Smokey Williams all warmed up. Pitching to Muggsy McGraw. 15. 15's an 11. Base hit. McGraw's on first base with a 15-11. Jackie Robinson comes up the bat with his 2 home runs. And there goes McGraw. He's going to try and steal second base. And here's the throw. Jimmy Foxx guns it down. He's going to be safe. Stolen base. Number 7 on the season for McGraw. So Jackie Robinson up now with the runner on second base. And he has 2 home runs and 4 RBIs on the day. Williams delivers to Jackie Robinson. 64. 14. Walks him. And we got trouble brewing here again in the 4th. Babe Ruth up. 2 on. Nobody out. Here's the pitch. Righty to the lefty. 12's a 25. Ground ball. Shortstop grabs it. Yount to Frisch to Terry. Double play. Babe Ruth thought he had a pitch he could hit. And he hit it hard, but to the infielder. So Ted Williams up. 2 outs. Runner on third base. Here's the pitch. 45-14. Base on balls. Oh, them base on balls. First and third, 2 outs, and up steps Lou Gehrig. What's he done today? Bounced out, pitcher to first, and he hit a single. And here's the pitch. Lou Gehrig, 65-35. First and third. Little foul out. Second baseman out in short right field. Puts it away. So Williams gets out of trouble there as we are going to the top of the 5th inning. Looks like Sudlersville has some work to do leading off with Frankie Frisch. Has to get on base, get this thing going. Snake eye 0. 42 is a 2. That ball bounces right down to right field line in the corner. Frisch rounding second, headed for third. And he gets himself a triple. So they got the leadoff man on third base, and up steps Robin Yount. Infield's going to stay deep. Here's the pitch to Rockin' Robin. 62-13. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Nasty looking pitch. They're leaving the infield deep. Can Schmitty knock in the run? Here's the pitch to Michael Jack. 61-22. 22 with a man on third, fielding 1. Safe at first, fielder's choice. Shortstop grabbed it, tried for the guy at home, fires home to Hartnett, and Hartnett dropped the ball. And they get the run. And a fielder's choice, air catcher. So we got Schmidt on first base. The run scored is 8-2, and up steps Hugh Duffy. So Duffy up, man on, man out. And here's the pitch to Duffy. 26-27, third base, McGraw. Grabs it to second to first. Double play. 2 for the price of 1. We are going to the bottom of the 5th inning. Woonsocket leading 8-2. Leading off is Stan Musial. 1 for 2 today at a single and an RBI his last time up. 61's a 40. Foul ball. High in the seats. And a gentleman from Grand Haven, Michigan grabs that one. And here's the pitch. Stan Musial. 25 is an 8. Pop up. Third base. Schmidt under it. Makes the catch. 1 away. Now batting is Manny Ramirez. 5 home runs on the season so far. 45-14. Gets the base on balls. Manny on first base. This Smokey Joe has to hold down this offense today. Pitching to Gabby Hartnett. 43-29. Right back to the pitcher. Over to first. Runner's going to advance to second base. So we got 2 outs. Runner on second base, and up steps Joe Cronin, Mr. Clutch. Here's the pitch, Mr. Clutch. 16-28, ground ball shortstop. Robin Yount fires it over to first, gets him by a step. And let's go to the top of the 6th inning. Woonsocket leading 8-2, and leading off for Sudlersville will be Bill Terry, as they got to get some runs across the board. Bill Terry, 31's an 8. Busy man over there, Johnny McGraw, shallow left field under it. Third baseman makes the catch. 1 away. Joe DiMaggio popped out to the catcher, and little fly out to third base. 64-40, foul ball. Strike 1. 35 is a 9. Ground ball shortstop. Joe Cronin over to first. Gets DiMaggio out. Mickey Mantle's up. Last time up, he hit his 3rd home run of the season. Here's the pitch to Mickey Mantle. 12-25. Bouncer, second base. Jackie Robinson. Routine play over to first. And let's go to the bottom of the 6th inning. Woonsocket still cruising 8-2. Top of the order is Muggsy McGraw. John Joseph from Truxton, New York. 53-20. Ground ball, second base. Frankie Frisch over. Oh, right between his legs. Air on the second baseman. That must have hit a pebble or something. I don't know. Looked like a play he should have made. But when it rains, it pours. So we got McGraw on first base, and up steps Jackie Robinson. Here's the pitch. Right-hand hitting Robinson. 15's an 11. That ball trickles into center field. Oh, the speed of McGraw. He goes all the way to third. So we got him first and third. Nobody out. Jackie Robinson. Decent lead off first base. Babe Ruth up the bat. And there goes Jackie Robinson. He's going to try and steal second base, and he's going to be safe. Jackie Robinson steals second base. His 6th stolen base of the season. And now first base is open with nobody out. But they're going to go after Ruth. Here's the pitch. Williams pitching her left-hand hitting Ruth. 64. Oh, he walked him. He was pitching to him, but he was pitching him to him very conservatively. Ted Williams up. Bases loaded. Nobody out. We got all kinds of trouble here. Here's the left-hander taking his warm-up swings, and here's the pitch. Williams delivers. Williams to Williams. 25 is an 8. Bases loaded. Grade A 8. Fly ball. One scores. Other holds. Sacrifice fly right field. He had his pitch. Got under it a little bit. But he did get a run in. You never know in these games how many runs is enough. But when a team's on a 13-game losing streak, you think it's probably enough. Up steps Lou Gehrig. 2 on, 1 out. Here's the pitch. Lou Gehrig. 26-29. First and second. 29. Pitcher grabs it. Turns around. Fires Yount. Over to Terry. Double play. Gets him out of the inning. Looked like there could be a lot worse than it ended up. We are going to top of the 7th inning. Foster still out there dealing. Pitching to Jimmy Foxx. Doubled his last time up. Here's the pitch to Foxx. 14's a 30. Fly ball. Left field. Medium depth. Ted Williams under it. Puts it away. 1 away. And up steps Heine Manouche. 43-29. Little comebacker. Ruby Foster throws him out at first. 2 away. And Frankie Frisch, the Ford and Flash. 13's a 36, ball 1. Here's the pitch. 33's a 0. 12 is a 6. Frisch drops it between the left fielder and center fielder, and he makes it all the way to second base. So he has a triple and a double today. So he's hit a little bit, and up steps Robin Yount. Robin Yount hitting 186 on the season. What can he do? 15 is a 10. Man on second. Grade A pitcher, 10. Bouncer, first base. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. As we go to 7th inning stretch. And we have reached the 7th inning stretch here at the baseball game here in Bay City, Michigan, and show my bobbleheads. And just ask you, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, if you enjoy the content, if you watch this, I got the 82 World Series going on and different stuff going on here. I got the hockey game of the week. Would appreciate if you could hit a subscribe, like, comment. Anything you can do would be appreciated. And let's get on with the rest of the baseball game and enjoy. So leading off for Woonsocket here in the bottom of 7th will be Stan Musial. He's 1 for 3. Williams delivers to Stan Musial. 23's a 12. Ground ball, third base. Schmidt grabs it over to first. Got him by a step and a half. With 1 out, we got Manny Ramirez. Had a home run earlier. Here's the pitch. 45-14. Manny gets a walk. So Manny on first base. And up steps Gabby Hartnett. 65-35. Pops it up. Catcher. Under it. Throws his mask away. Makes the catch. So now with 2 outs, man at first, up steps Joe Cronin. 66 is a 0. 55 is a 2. That ball over the right fielder's head, bouncing around out there. We got Ramirez rounding third. He's gonna score. Cronin going all the way third base with a triple. And we got double-digit runs scored. We got a 10-2 ball game here in the bottom of the 7th inning with 2 outs. And up steps McGraw. Williams pitching to McGraw. 33's an 8. Off the grade A pitcher. That ball's up in the air. Here comes a left fielder, center fielder, shortstop. And it's going to drop between them. And he's going to get a base hit. Thought about going to second, but he stayed at first base. But a little parachute single for McGraw. Knocks in the run. It's 11-2. And up steps Jackie Robinson. 16-28, ground ball. Robin Yount flips it to second base. Gets the fielder's choice play. And we are going to top of the 8th inning with Woonsocket 11, Sudlersville 2, as they're looking at losing their 14th game in a row. Who would think with the lineup of Terry, DiMaggio, Mantle, Foxx, Manouche, that those guys could lose 14 in a row, but that's probably what's going to happen today. Up steps Mike Schmidt. Foster still out there dealing. 46-13. Stood there like the house on the side of the road and watched that one go by. Struck him out. Go back to the top of the order. Sudlersville's only been able to get 5 base hits today. Duffy's bounced in the 5-4-3 double plays his last 2 times up. 45-14. Gets a base on balls. So man on, man out. Up steps Bill Terry. 23's a 12. Fielding 1. Man on first. Right out to the second baseman, Robinson. To Cronin. To Gehrig. Double play. And we are going to bottom 8th inning. Woonsocket 11. Sudlersville 2. And up steps George Herman Ruth. Williams delivers. Babe Ruth 26-14. Walks Ruth. And up steps Ted Williams. Has a walk and a sacrifice fly today. Here's the pitch to Williams. 26-14. Ball 2. 32-26. Ground ball. Second base. Frisch flips it over to Yount. Gets the lead runner. Lou Gehrig has a single back in the third. Here's the pitch to Gehrig. 64-14. Oh, ball 2. Just squeezing them a little bit. Here we go. 33 is a 3 with the man on first. That ball is blasted way out over the center fielder's head. We have Williams going to come around and score. DiMaggio pulls into second base with a double. And it's another run. It's a 12-2 lead. As they're trying to get through the end of the game here with Smokey Joe. Can you get the last 2 outs of the game? 21-26. Ground ball, second to first. Moves the runner up to third base. And up steps Manny Ramirez. 2 outs. Runner on third base. 36-33. Let's pop up. Center fielder in. Makes the catch. And we are going to top of the 9th inning with Woonsocket 12. Sudlersville 2. And leading off will be Joe DiMaggio. 0 for 3 today. Only hitting .239. Here's the pitch. 36-14. Walks DiMaggio. Foster trying to get the complete game today. Up steps Mickey Mantle. Here's the pitch to Mantle. 14-30. Fly ball left field. Ted Williams under it. He puts that one away, and that is the first out of the inning. We got 1 out. Man on first. And up steps Double X. 55 is a 7. Ground ball. Third base McGraw. Guns it across. Second out of the inning. As DiMaggio moves up to second base. 1 out away. Fans are all on their feet. Here's the pitch. Heine Manouche, 44, is a 7. But the man on second, that ball drops into right field. DiMaggio comes around and scores. Manouche on first base, 12-3. And up steps the Fordham Flash, Snake Eyes, 0. 31's a 2. That ball bounces all the way down the left field line. That ball's rattling around the corner. What we got going on here? Manouche is going to score. And Frisch is going to third with his second triple of the game. Wow, 2 triples and a double for Frankie Frisch. He has had a day. 12-4. Robin Yount, 2 outs, man on third. 42-14. He walks them. And up steps the number 9 hitter, Mike Schmidt. Here's the pitch. 61-22, first and third. Balk. It's a balk and another run scores. (12-5). Schmidt still up. This could be the last batter for Foster. Here's the pitch to Schmidt, man on second. 16-28, ground ball Cronin. He grabs it over to first, and that is the last out of the game. Not much of a game, as it was he got blow up pretty early when Woonsocket put up the 7-run inning back in the 3rd inning, and they cruised to the 12-5 victory. Let's get some end of game stuff going on here. The loss goes to McGinnity. The win, complete game win, goes to Rube Foster. So the line score today, we ended up with Woonsocket winning 12-5, puts them at an even 12-12 on the season. They had 12 runs on 11 hits, and they made 1 error. Top hitters for them was Jackie Robinson. He had 3 hits, but 2 of them were the home runs. Then Manny Ramirez had a home run for Woonsocket. Then you got Sudlersville had 5 runs on 7 hits. Frankie Frisch had 3 of the hits. He had 2 triples and a double. And they had the home run by Mickey Mantle. Pitching lines. Foster. Ruth Foster evens his record at 3-3. He went 9 innings, 7 hits, 5 runs, 5 earned runs, 4 walks, and 3 strikeouts. For Sudlersville, McGinnity drops to 0-5. 2 1/3 innings, 5 hits, 7 earned runs, and 2 walks, and his ERA goes up to 6.64. And then Smokey Joe come in. Smokey Joe Williams, he's pitched 5 2/3 innings, give up 6 hits, 5 runs, 4 earned. He walked 7 and didn't strike out any, but he got through the rest of the game there. So that is it here from Bay City, Michigan. Here from the Tigerbob Broadcasting Network with Tiger Bob. Hope you have stuck around to the end. I do appreciate you guys so much. You guys have a great baseball season as baseball season starts tomorrow. And as always, keep playing Apba. It is a blast. Have a good day.